age of despair. What do I mean by that? Take the word despair and its definition. Having hope, knowing there is no hope, yet still hoping. Think of this in light of this immigration debates and stuff we see going on today, from one administration to the other. Many who cross that border, now granted illegal, doesn't make it right, but many of them cross this border in hope, have a better lifestyle, get out of those hellholes they found in their countries. Now we can understand that, but also, well, migrated with them. It's like wheat and tares. The tares came with them. And the wheat, a sincere hope, winning a better life, get caught up in it. But in tearing down, getting rid of the tares, you have to trod down the wheat to get to the tares. Those of sincere hope. Now, like I said, they're all illegal. That's been part of another administration allowing all this to take place, trying to embetter their voting base, cheating by getting a bunch of illegals coming in here, infiltrating them into the various states, getting them illegal rights to vote, and that debate's going on today, which is crazy. If you're a citizen of the country, you should be allowed to vote. A non-citizen from anywhere, not just South America or Mexico. These are people coming from around the world, coming into your country and allowed to vote for your president. No other country allows this. Here we are, we allow it. Don't have to have a photo ID to register to vote. Don't have to prove that you're a citizen to vote. It's getting crazy. The agenda of the left competing against the right. Now with the right trying to undo this mess. And then in undoing it, there's a recent video that just came out with what's going on with Governor DeSantis in Florida, the laws and rules to get rid of these illegals out of Florida. Yet in doing this, many times you trod down the wheat to get to these tares. How so? If you're caught hiring an illegal, you have to be sure that this guy is legal, a citizen. But many of them aren't. And if you get caught hiring them, you could spend at least 5 years in jail. I mean, it's trotting down the wheat, and you get to the tares. People getting housing, same deal. They have to prove that they're American citizens to buy property. I know it goes into great detail. I'm not into that area. I don't get caught up in that mess, but I can understand the complexity of it all, and it's confusing. And they're trying to undo what has been done by this past administration, and they're in perplexity. And perplexity is the way out. You judge either way. You can't condemn it or judge it. You gotta understand what's happening. And you throw out anything of a unity, which I've been expressing my bit, a unity of the spirit that passes all this understanding, misunderstanding. The human spirit, there's a unity. It gets past any particular race, culture, creed, or gender. The flesh, the divisions, you see that going on, race against race, culture against culture, creed against creed, gender against gender. If we don't discover this unity of the Spirit, and God being the Father of our spirits, all of us, and get past this thing of the flesh. I got over 58 videos just trying to explain this thing of the flesh. It gets deeper than most want to get into. They want to hang on to their particular race, culture, creed, and each one trying to gain the moral ground. Left against the right. Stay on this narrow road. Move on up the road. Stay in the Spirit and the unity of the Spirit. Get past the men after the flesh and try to see them after the Spirit and get them to see the same thing. There's some possibility of a unity and peace that passes all this misunderstanding going on. God bless.